Plus a look inside a pirate radio station, and we're not talking about the Bucks.
This is Channel 11, WPXI-TV, Pittsburgh.
And NBC and Channel 11 will carry the finals live on Saturday. In other news tonight, we all know Pittsburgh is the birthplace of commercial radio. And thanks to the efforts of a Green Tree man, we're known now for our underground radio as well. Asa Aarons finds some of the strangest broadcasts have been coming out of a most unlikely place.
It looks like a house in Green Tree, but it's actually a radio station. And you might confuse this for some kite string caught in a tree, but it's really an antenna leading from the house, specially elevated for signal strength.
Did you climb that tree in order to get it all the way up there?
Nope, just took a bow and arrow and shot it up.
And this gentleman, he's 22-year-old Gary Matthews, Vice President and General Manager of radio station WKND, a small pirate station Gary put on the air himself.
How much did it cost you to get it on the air?
Maybe about $20, I think. You know, I had the equipment here, most of it, being that I'm into electronics, so then I was able to just add the transmitter, which I built out of parts that I bought and found.
Funkadelic. Right here at 1620 WKND.
Gary's mix of alternate 60s and garage rock gained quite a following from fans in New York and even as far away as Canada, and some recognition in a book about this type of radio. And Gary's broadcast received attention from another group of people, the FCC.
There was a knock on the back window here, right behind my studios. I had everything blasting, and here he said, "This is the FCC, I'd like to come in and take a look at your transmitter."
Gary was fined $1,000. They later reduced that to $100 with the agreement he'd stay off the airwaves. So now he spends his time producing radio program tapes, hoping one might land him a job in above-ground broadcasting.
I'm just a radio freak, a radio animal. That's what my name says right there.
In Green Tree, I'm Asa Aarons, Channel 11 News.
By best estimates, there are at least 200 underground-type stations operating in the U.S. right now. The FCC shuts them down on a regular basis, but new ones keep popping up quickly.
We're doing many different things, and also I'd like to mention that it's a celebration, sort of my birthday of yesterday.
How old are you, Radio Animal?
It's my silver anniversary of living, not of pirate radio, but of being on this earth, 25 years.
25 years. How long has pirate radio been part of your life, Radio Animal?
Oh, gee, I don't know. It's coming up on about 10 now, I believe.
About 24.5 of those years, probably.
Yeah, maybe. But I would say from the first beginnings, probably about 10 years, approximately, nowadays. Even though dogs and wolves have been a lot longer. Just to tell you, give you some input there for the new station. Here's Napoleon the 14th.
They're coming to take us away.
And what station is this?
Wolf International.
Yes. What happened in the past, though, I can't really say, because when you, in my philosophy anyways, when you look at the past and you say you could have done something better, it's in a way, you know, grieving.
You don't have any regrets?
No, I don't. Not at all. Not in what I've done, because that's a, you know, that's a natural process of the evolution of me as a broadcaster.
Yeah.
As a free radio broadcaster.
No 2 weeknights in a row.
Yeah,
that's
well,
that's
still, you know, even so.
Andrew's now checking the bands to see if there's any other pirates on at the time, and if the band's clear for us to go on.
131. And the number you wish to call is 1-800 toll-free number, 1-800-255-5.
The microphone jack, which we got going in front of the tape player, was having a little bit of problem. You see, we did a little fast wiring here, but then on the inside, when it was converted at another point in time before we had purchased this, connections got weak and kind of frazzled on us. But now we're back online thanks to a little bit of searching and finding the air.